Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 1st of May, Aquarius. And to start with, we're going to just have a little look at what's been going on for you. What energy have you been in? Then we'll get into the week of the 1st of May and we'll see what the challenges might be and what might be coming in around to help you. All right, so Aquarius. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like, with this, the Eight of Swords talks about maybe needing a little bit more information sometimes. And of course, Aquarius, because this is general, it may or may not resonate for you. But the Eight of Swords suggests that there's something that's kind of got you a little bit stuck in your thinking. And there's a choice or a decision that needs to be made here. But one that I feel that I'm hearing almost like there's a reticence to make it. There's something blocking you or holding you back in your thinking. Now, the fact that we've got the Three of Pentacles straight away after it feels like this is suggesting you chat to others. So there's a kind of a brainstorming session or a collective group energy about how to go about this. And it does feel like it's something quite big. It feels like you're in with other people, Aquarius, and like everyone's got together and it's like, okay, how are we going to work through this? What will we do? What will we create? What's of value? What's important? And it's like, instead of being by yourself, you're now in a group. So there's a shift, is the energy I can see here for you, Aquarius. So the week of the 1st of May, what does this look like for you? Eight of Wands, King of Swords. Oh, very nice. The Emperor. Oh, big. And the Death card. This feels very significant. Eight of Wands is all about new opportunities. Often this card also talks about travel, and it's travel through the air, and it happens quickly. So for some of you, Aquarius, you might be on a plane going somewhere. But it also talks about things generally as opportunities, and opportunities that come in very quickly. Now, the King of Swords represents air signs. So you, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Often it can be legal. So, for some of you, you might be getting legal guidance from someone, or you might have another air sign coming in to be around you. But I feel like it's you, if it's you in your power, Aquarius, this is you being very strategic in your thinking. The fact that it's immediately followed by the Emperor doubles this up, because the Emperor is the amalgamation of all the kings in the tarot. So he's strong and powerful, wise, clever, passionate, emotionally intelligent, grounded, well-resourced. The Emperor is very strong. And the Emperor likes to go forward with things in a very sure and certain way. So he likes to do his homework. He likes to think it through. He doesn't like to step in potholes. So the Emperor plans and does due diligence and homework and all that sort of stuff. So these two cards showing up here after this opportunity card says you go into, thinking and following this Three of Pentacles as well. It's like there's a collaboration energy. So maybe you're on a board, maybe you're getting together with friends and thinking about business ideas together. Maybe you want to start a not-for-profit or a charity, or maybe you want to build a business, but it feels big. Now, the Death card as well is a card that talks about transformation, change, transitions, how we move through them, how we go from here to there. And so it's like, instead of being stuck of how will I do this, you've got together with friends or others to explore all the opportunities. And there's a lot of very strategic, high-level thinking and planning going on And then it's like the changes begin. Feels powerful, Aquarius. So what's the challenge in this for you? What's the challenge? And we've got the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge feels like seeing the opportunity, which the Page of Pentacles, if it was upright, it would be like, here's the opportunity. This is of enormous value, getting it presented to you. And the Nine of Wands is a card that's a card of someone resilient and strong. And they've been through quite a few rounds. It's the card after this Eight of Wands, interestingly. But there's definitely a sense of feeling a bit tired. And because it's coming in as a challenge, it's like, this all feels very exciting, but have I got the energy for this? You know, I've already worked hard, or I've already put in a lot of effort. Do I want to do one more round? And these are the challenges for you. So perhaps it's as enthusiastic and exciting as all this is. It's like, oh, but can I summon the energy to do it? Do I want to? Can I see the opportunity or value in this? Perhaps even on a very practical level, maybe you've got to look at where the money comes from here, Aquarius, because the Page of Pentacles could literally be talking about the financial aspect could be a challenge, particularly if it's a startup energy or something like that. It's like, well, where am I going to find the finances? Maybe. Okay, so what comes in to help you? What comes in to help Aquarius? And suddenly, with the cards that have dropped out, it does feel like there's a finance aspect to this. So we've got the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So suddenly, yeah, we've got all these pentacles on the table coming in to help you. But the Hermit says, you know, this is having a look at something from a very high level, a big meta view, an overall perspective on something. And looking at the star in the lantern here is really checking in with what's your true north, what do you really want. Now the Six of Pentacles suggests maybe there's a financial arrangement needs to be made. Often, you know, this can be a card of receiving some sort of finance. Given that the Page of Pentacles was the challenge of maybe where's the money coming from for this project or business, the Knight of Pentacles says you have a very still and stationary look at this. You weigh it up. You give a lot of thought and consideration to it, of how you can grow this and where the value comes from, and also where it will take you. And the Seven of Wands suggests you have got the energy. Remember we said the challenge was this 9 and kind of feeling a bit buffeted from all the challenges so far. The Seven says you're up for this and you have got the skills to deal with it. It might keep you on your toes, but you're strong in yourself. And the Eight of Pentacles is talking about the work you've already done. And from a very practical perspective as well, Aquarius, I feel. It's like you've put in the hard yards. You've done the work. You've accumulated already a lot of skills and a lot of value. So there's, you know, and of course this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. And you have to decide with your free will what you're choosing. What I can see in the cards here is you need to give a lot of thought to the financial aspects of this, but the possibility of it showing up is there, and it's something you've worked for and have the skills to deal with. Feels big, almost like tower energy, to be honest. You know, life-changing, but we haven't seen the tower, so it'd be interesting to see if that comes out as a message from Spirit for you, Aquarius. Big energies, something quite exciting that in this chat with others, it feels like possibilities come. All right, a message from Spirit for you, Aquarius. That's a massive group, so I'm just going to keep looking. Message from Spirit for Aquarius, please. And we've got the Five of Wands, which talks about maybe sometimes a little bit of competition, like getting in the mix. If you were wanting to buy a property, for instance, maybe you have to compete against other buyers. If you're going for a job, maybe there are other applicants. But you've got the skills to compete on an equal footing here, and it's about getting into the mix, I feel. Then we've got the Four of Swords. And Aquarius, the Four of Swords says, give yourself a little bit of a break from the thinking, which I feel sits up here. It's like, let your head have a rest from the thoughts and just heal your heart, let yourself regroup, rebalance, nurture, maybe, do something that feels good, whether you go for a hike in the mountains or go to a day spa, and I don't know, whatever it is for you, but it's like, give yourself a little bit of nurturing. Yeah. Now, we've also got the Queen of Swords has come out, and we have got the King and the Queen of Swords. So sometimes when I get a pair on the table like that, it can be about a relationship. I can't see that in the other cards, but I'm just saying that. If it's general, it might resonate for you. But the Queen of Swords is very decisive, very clear. The King is that, but also very strategic. Queen likes truth, likes clarity, likes things to be black and white, is a yes-no decisive energy. And I feel that sort of sits in around here too. It feels like you come into a very strong, empowered energy here where you weigh up all these opportunities that come in very fast. Feels exciting. Okay, Aquarius, have a fabulous week. If you did enjoy this, please like, share and subscribe. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.